Hey friends, and welcome back to my channel. Okay, first of all, that sounds so weird to say, but as you guys saw by the title, I'm back after almost 2 years. I'm not gonna say 2 years, it's almost been 2 years. In March it will be 2 years since my last video that I posted on my YouTube channel. Wow, and I have a completely different mindset. I have a completely different face. So don't even go there, okay, y'all? Anyway, as y'all saw by the title, I am back. I am back recording. I am just happy to be back, first of all. And we're gonna get all into the nitty-gritty of where I've been and what's been going on. But first, I have to say, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos regarding mom life, healthcare life, that girl life, vlog type videos, all the things. And I hope that you guys will enjoy what you see here. I really, really do, especially with this whole new mindset and everything that I have and that I'm ready to put out there for you guys. I really do hope that you guys start to enjoy my content and what I'm able to put out there for you guys. Again, if you like what you see here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one. You guys, so as you saw by the title, I'm kind of doing like a catch up where I've been. And I know my last couple of videos on my channel have been just that, where I would be here one day and then the next day I'm not. And it's just been a wild ride. I'm trying to get rid of the glare in my glasses, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So yeah, I have a whole little note page of stuff that I want to talk about. Like I said in the intro, I've been gone for almost 2 years, which is nuts. But I've done a lot in the past 2 years to work on myself, to work on my marriage, and all the things to become a better person. I was lacking in a lot of aspects in my life and I was not happy, and then trying to portray someone different on social media is just not going to make you any happier, and that's something that I had to realize, and something that I realized pretty quickly on YouTube. Once I kind of got out of school and I didn't really have anything else to post, it's like, you know, now what? And I kind of was unhappy. COVID really was really the worst experience. Not being able to find a job after I had graduated school, not even being able to have a graduation because of COVID. It was like the worst experience ever. And then having to stay at home. I did take the first job. I take that back. I didn't take the first job. I worked in phlebotomy for a while in a town 30 minutes away from me, and I kept getting COVID. Like, what do you think is gonna happen when you work on a COVID unit? So that just wasn't what it. So my last video I think I posted was like a 5 a.m. morning routine, and two, obviously I'm in a different house than what I was in my last couple, or all my videos. Basically, we moved into a new house, into town. We lived out kind of like in a rural area of our town, probably 10-15 minutes out, and it just wasn't what it did. So we live in town now, and we have school right up the street. It's the best neighbors, everything's good here. So that's one really big change, is that we wanted to move and we were able to do that, and this has been amazing, being able to be here, and you can go on walks and all that type of stuff, and just be in a safe neighborhood and everything like that. Really big change for us and for the kids too. They love it. Backyard, front yard, all the things. Two, let's address the elephant in the room. I lost a lot of weight, y'all. I am now at 60 pounds down. As you can see by my older videos, your girl has some face on her, and that's okay. I had 2 kids back to back. I feel like I had lost myself in motherhood. I truly do. And being able to lose the weight and be able to know who I am as a person and things like that has truly helped me not only figure out who I am as a person, but also to become a better mom and a better wife, because I'm not kind of sulking in what I want. I achieved that goal of losing weight and being able to just be a girl and be feminine and, you know, do all the things. And not saying that you, if you're big, you can't do those things, but what I wanted for myself. You know, you have to know what you want for yourself, and that way you can actually truly succeed in the things that you want. So yes, I have lost closer to 60 pounds. I fluctuate here and there, but it's not something that I'm keeping super track with now. I am just trying to be healthy and maintain my weight loss, but I do feel 10 times better. Funny story, I had asked my dad a year ago, 2 years ago, hey dad, my knee is hurting. And mind you, my dad has had 4 knee surgeries. My twin brother that I have has had 2 knee surgeries, and then I had a younger brother who has had some surgeries himself. So I always say, like, we're doomed, our bones are doomed. And I asked him, I was like, Dad, who's your orthopedic doctor? I need to go get checked out. And he's like, no, Deja, I'm telling you, if you lose 20 pounds, your knee will stop hurting. And I'm like, okay, this is no help, you know? So I just, you know, started eating right, doing the right things, working out, doing all of that. And I come back to him and I'm like, all right, Dad, I've lost 55 pounds now. And that's when I was at the 50-pound mark. And I'm like, so now who's your orthopedic doctor? And he told me, which I still have knee problems, but of course they have gotten a lot better since losing weight. And again, losing weight is not going to solve all of your problems, but it does definitely help physically, physical health all over, you know, that definitely helps. And then another thing that I did just to help become a better me is getting on medication. I always felt like, especially in the Black community, medication is not something that most people do. But I did. I went to my primary care doctor and I'm just like, this is what I feel and I don't want to feel like this. How can I achieve this? How can I get past this? And she was like, I'm gonna put you on some meds. We're gonna try it out and we're gonna see, but you have to stay consistent. You have to actually take it to see if there is any change. And I knew that this is something that I was striving for, was change and was help and was all the things. And so I started journaling each day that I took medication every day. And so January 28th will be a year that I've been on Zoloft, and complete night and day difference, which is something that I wish I would have been done, but how will you learn if you have never done it before? So thankful for my primary care doctor who was like, girl, if you are expecting something, you have to be consistent. You have to be consistent with it. If you're not, I mean, what are you expecting, you know? Another thing that I've been doing while I've been gone is therapy for myself, healing trauma and all the things, because when you're trying to sit in front of a camera and tell people about your day-to-day life and everything behind you is wrong, what really are you promoting? You know, like, you're promoting a false narrative, and I want to be as real as possible, as truthful as possible, and be able to be as, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, but I want people to relate to me and not put on a fake face and then they're relating to something that's not true. That's not even fair to the people who you're asking to like, comments, and subscribe to. You know, people are looking for realistic people like them, and that's all I am. I'm a realistic girl, but I can't show you the realistic side if I'm putting a fake in the front, you know? So that's something that I did, and that has been a major game changer as well. And not only that, but marriage counseling as well with my husband. That's my man. But of course, we were not, we got married so young. First of all, like, if we start there, we got married so young. And that's something that we can admit to ourselves that we did. But then we're like, okay, so to get over this obstacle, this speed bump, whatever you want to call it, we have to figure out something. And that something was therapy, learning how to talk to each other, learning about love languages, learning how to handle disagreements and that type of stuff. So that way it's not portraying onto me or onto you guys, like, oh, she's mad or something like that. So we kind of have just been trying to grow and help ourselves in this time, and something had to take a step back. I wasn't gonna stop working, and YouTube was not paying my bills. So it's like, why would I focus on YouTube? For one, if I'm not even being truthful on YouTube about me and my true feelings and everything, which again, social media is not something that you want to put your whole life, on the internet. That's not something that you want to do, of course. But when you have people who are supporting you and who like you and who love you, why would you lie to them, So taking a step back from YouTube and just kind of figuring out what exactly I wanted for myself and my goals and that type of stuff, it just has really helped in the past year. I feel a big change within myself. Not only my looks, but my heart, my feelings, all the things are just completely 100% different, and I love the new me. I don't know if you guys know or you can tell, but I do. So yes, I know my channel started with me going to a medical assisting school. And yes, I do still work at the same neurosurgery office that I have been working at, the role that I accepted going on 4 years ago. I have accepted that role, and I'm still working with that office in the same provider that I've been working with since day one. He's my day one A1, my neurosurgeon provider, but I have continued to love it. I have grown and learned so much. I am very confident in the role that I have, but for people who have asked, like, what are you going to do next? Or what's your next thing? Or are you going to school for nursing? Or no, I'm not. I can confidently say that I am not going to go to school for nursing. I am getting ready to go back to school, but it will not be for healthcare. Now, that's not to deter anyone from going into healthcare, but for me personally, I did not know what I was getting into when I accepted the role in neurosurgery. Not only that, but getting into medical assisting. Now, I know some medical assisting jobs are great and amazing. The job that I have, I can say is great and amazing. It is the department, if I say, or the specialty, that's the word I'm looking for, neurosurgery. Neurosurgery, you're working with patients who are in pain 24/7, neck, back, SI joint pain, arm pain. It's a lot to hear complaints, especially because for 3 years I worked and I had not seen a therapist. I did not know how to communicate. I did not know how to do what I do now, like have a clear mindset and to be empathetic and that type of stuff. I wasn't, if someone said something mean, I would cry, that type of thing, instead of try to fix the situation. So I did not know what I was getting into. You learn a lot, yes. Being a medical assistant, there's no room to grow unless you go up in the ladder of healthcare, and nursing is not something that I want to do. From what I've experienced being a medical assistant, now that's just me. Other people may take this and be like, this is perfect for me, but being in healthcare is not something for me. And I can say that confidently just because of what I do today, tomorrow, next week, and what I've been doing for the past 4 years. I can say confidently that healthcare is not for me. And you have to truly want to be in healthcare and want to help people. I'm not saying that I don't want to help people, but you have to want to be able to help all people. And it's hard. It really is hard. It's hard. I feel like this is a big, huge, long ramble sesh, but that's okay. So yeah, I just want to do like a quick little update. I did not want to start just posting random videos like I've never dropped off the face of the earth, because I have done that multiple times to you guys, and I do apologize. And I have continuously still with being off of YouTube for almost 2 years, I have gained subscribers still, and the people still comment on my videos. So it's like, why am I doing this to my girls? I still get emails. I still try to respond to them as much as I can. And people ask me questions all the time about, I just came up the stairs, I'm sorry. They ask me questions all the time if I'm going to continue my education and that type of stuff, and I'm not going to. So if that's why you're here, I'm sorry, but I am not. I am going to leave all of my videos of medical assisting up because, first of all, that was a great experience for me. Going to school, learning how to manage time, take care of kids, be in school full time, and it was just an experience in itself. This is an experience in itself, but I know that I want something different and I can reach for that. And I don't have to stay somewhere where I don't like. Not saying that I don't like what I do, but I want something more, and something more related to me. Again, don't take everything I'm saying literal, but this new me, this new person that I am, I want more, and there's nothing wrong with it. And I don't want to do healthcare. I am going to post my next video as well, and it's going to be things I wish I knew before becoming a medical assistant, because too, I don't think people do a lot of research for roles in healthcare and really how important they are, and how this type of stuff can fall back on you easily. And I'm being real here. I don't like that responsibility. I really don't like that responsibility of how things can fall back on you in a second, like something you didn't document or just that type of thing. Not saying I want some easygoing job, but healthcare is a lot more than what people expect. And I can proudly say that that's not something that I want in my future. I want to work a job where it's just a job, you know, and it's something that I enjoy. I'm making money. I'm going here every day and I'm happy, and I'm doing all the things that I want to do, and it's a dream of mine, you know, and that's what I'm going for. I'm listening to myself and I'm reaching my dreams, and I'm not doing something just because I feel like I have to, which is kind of what I did with medical assisting. I'm like, okay, I got 2 kids now. I need to be able to take care of myself if I need to, that type of thing. And I jumped right into the first thing that I could get into school for, and it has brought me this far. So I'm very thankful for the growth that I've had in this role and in all my roles, but it's time for something new, and I'm ready to bring that to y'all. I was on TikTok for a while, or I've been on TikTok, but as we all know, that TikTok may or may not be shut down, and I have been posting over there very consistently for the past 3 months or so, and I have really enjoyed it. And my husband's like, so what about YouTube? I'm like, I don't know. And I logged in one day and I was at 2,000 subscribers, and I'm like, whoa. And then I'm like, okay, there's people that are still subscribing to me, because when I got off of YouTube last year, I think I was still at 1,000 subscribers. So I've gained over 12,000 subscribers, or 1,200 subscribers, not even posting. So having that love and support continuously without posting means a lot to me, and I should give back, you know. And I created my channel around medical assisting. I think it actually was a cleaning channel before. I don't know what I want to do. I'm still indecisive. That's the Libra for you. But I want it all, and I don't have to settle for one thing, is what I have learned. So yeah, you guys, I hope that you are ready for this new and improved Deja that is coming your way. I do have videos lined up for you guys, because that was something I was bad at too, was time management and posting videos, when to post and stuff. But I think I've got it. It's pretty down packed now, and I'm pretty excited. So yeah, if you guys are ready to see more from me, from Miss Deja, then I'm ready to give more to you guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one. I am gonna start posting weekly, just once a week, and then I will build myself up to multiple days a week, just so that I can keep up with content and to keep up with comments and all the things, and be able to really devote my time and energy to you guys into this. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. And again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.